Hey, it's Mike with GreenGlides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes of fresh virgin PTFE. I'm gonna do a little unboxing video, see what we got. But before I do, I would be remiss in not mentioning Mikey's Fest. It's coming up, my friends. What are we at? Beginning of November. We got the rest of the month, December, and 3 weeks into January before the greatest carpet cleaning event ever happens once again. And what's our saying? The next fest is the best fest. And I promise to uphold that mission statement. Go to mikeysfest.com, check out the itinerary. We have the best of the best in the industry coming out to spill their guts. We're going to talk about, what am I doing here? Wink. We're going to talk about what it makes, or what it takes to be us, the best of the best in the industry. And so many of us, all we do is share and share and share and share like. And an event like this is the best place for that to happen. Face to face, with all the tools, the time, and the mission statement to help one another. We definitely have a theme this year of additional bullet lists, line items, services. Brian Thompson and I have been doing our multi-surface course. I think we've done it 4 times now, and it rocks people's world. And while we're not going to exactly do that course, we're going to sort of do an abbreviated version of it with the assistance of many of you, because there's a lot of specialists coming that have their niche, and I want them to share what low moisture in homes, stonework, wood floors, in-home rug care, restoration, mold, all that sort of stuff has done for their business, how they went about learning it. And there's no time like the present to become a multi-surface service provider, because homeowners are starving for quality professional work from their trusted service provider. Anyhow, look into it, give me a call, ask questions, hang out on mikeysfest.com or the Facebook page. And let's get to this unboxing. Let's try box number 4 of 7. See what's in here. Look at them beauties. ProChem quad jets. 50 of them. Holes, slots, and I'm sure there's plenty of hybrids in there. That old tank of a wand is still our, depending on the month, first or second best selling glide. And why is that? Because it's probably the best wand ever made. It just has a weight complex. Incredible suction. Nothing's more durable out there. You could dig a ditch or re-roof or peel off a roof with one of these things. They just never die. And they're almost unusable without a glide because the suction's so immense. So let me unbox those. We'll get to the next one. Hey, before I open the second box, those ProChem quad jets, they've been long discontinued, but I have access to a little over 100 brand new ones. That the only difference from the original is they don't have a ProChem sticker on the head. They use a soft touch valve and a different assist handle, but they're somewhere around $500. You can go to GreenGlides.com, go to the complete wand section, and check it out. Set screws. That tells me these are 20 ProChem tie hybrids, 10 ProChem tie slots. And I know there's way more ProChem tie slots in here because this is our second or third best selling glide, depending on the month. And you can see down to 2, 3. Holy moly. People, companies, distributors buy these things by a whole lot at a time because it's such an incredible seller. And again, it's a titanium 14-inch version of that ProChem Quadjet that will never go away. And I'm hoping someday it comes back. There's a few tweaks. All right, let me unload and be right back. All right, box number 3. Ooh, love all this packaging paper. GreenGlides is a green as can be recycling company. Gosh, darn it, little baby box. Ooh, that's something I've been waiting for. Let me open this little guy. Hold on. Oh, look at the little babies. ProChem 7-inch stair wand. Just like the Quadjet, it's been recently rediscovered, we'll say. And I have a limited supply of 15 and 24-inch wands, stair wand. And, of course, the glides available, which we've been making all along. And, again, if you need something to dig ditches and or scrape roof shingles off, give me a call, or a buzz, or a link, or a click. Hold on. All right, second layer in the box. I'll give you $5. You can tell me what that is. I know it's not an AW29, but it's look-alike third cousin from somewhere in Asia. Let's see if we can read that. It is the Westpac 12-2NC. C for hybrid. This is the Westpac, AW29 clone from Westpac. And I saw that wand too. It's a carbon copy other than how the glide attaches, unfortunately. The cool thing is it's close enough that my up-and-coming brush glide for that wand, well, I should say for the AW29, is also going to work on this one. So sooner than later, I'm going to keep those wands in stock, and I'll have them with our extender benders already attached, because that wand greatly benefits from these nifty diddly-whacks. And the jetting will be correct, and you can order the whole wand. It'll come with a brush glide and a choice of carpet glide. If you're wondering what this is, it's a 16-inch sharpshooter, but that's a video for another day. All right, let me keep unloading. All right, what's that? Box number 4. Oh, whew. Praise the Lord. I needed these. More ProChem ties. Lots of them. Woohoo! That'll get me by a whole month. Number 5. No peeking. Aha. Third bestseller. Boy, that's bestseller delivery. AW29 standard. This is for slot, but the new wide fit, the one that's just that much wider, that it causes that one to splay open. Let me show you. See, you can tell the difference. Heck yeah, you can see the difference. Wide fit, which I'm convinced is AW 1 through 24. And this is the last 5. But if you guys measure, you'll find a roughly a millimeter difference, which certainly looks more than that, huh? But roughly 16 to 17. Or it's easily measured by taking 9 US quarters, pinching them together, maybe taping them together, and holding them to the mouth of the wand. If it's 9 or less quarters from front lip to back lip, standard. If you can tell it's going to be 10 or more quarters, go with a wide fit. But imagine sticking the wand that fits snugly in there and there. What's going to happen? It's going to sit cockeyed. It's going to stress the bridges. 2 versions. Nobody else does that. Whew, this video is getting long. Number 6. Holy moly, how many things did I order? More AW29. Seriously? There's got to be something else in there. 40 more. Wow. That's a whole lot of AW29s, but you know what? These will all be gone in probably 2 months. I got all those boxes, and those, and these. In 2 months, will be gone. Yeah, I just want to show you something. So, The AW29 is a wand that you can sometimes find one of the versions of it for less than I sell the Glide, much less, $50 less. And there's a $50 version of this Glide, this is it, that you can buy on Amazon. I used this thing a couple times just to test it. But that's how it comes. It's like they hired Willard the Rat to CNC it. All these nicks, all that rough. And that's aesthetics. Of course, the customer's never going to see that. Notice inside ours we have those little nubbins. Those are to keep the head from collapsing, because they can be pretty flexy. And then the cutaways for the folds, which you're familiar with, they sort of do that on this, pretty crude. Let's look at the other side. These, see how I notch those bridges on the ends, and it actually came used. Had tack strip damage. More bridges, more support. But look how clean that is. And it's all recessed with end channels. This I had to create myself because the lines drive me nuts. Only Johnny Johnson is so kooky that he likes that. And then you'll notice it's a little short, almost a 1/4 inch. So the metal's going to hang over on most of them. But those wands are highly variable. And it's some kind of, it's not the same PTFE Teflon that we use. It wears goofy, it chips easier. But that's what you get. But we're talking something that lasts 1.5 to 2 years, the average cleaner. So why sell yourself short or buy yourself short? Box had another layer of quad jet slots on there. Oh, hey, hey, ho, hey. I've not seen this yet. Wow. Have to take that in. Wow. Westpac 12 low profile LP3. There you go. Westpac, like most of the world, has had issues with consistency. These are made overseas, and we'll just call it the opening or the dwell, as Lisa likes to call it, of the wand is very inconsistent these days. This is how we used to make them. See the little walls, I call them, between the bridges? They're so thin, they would compress and grab hair and clog up. But I really prefer the bridgeless design. And we're making these bridges a little on the thick side. You may get a Westpac low profile 12-inch where these just fit nice and snug. It may be a little too tight. You may need to go in there with a X-Acto knife, box knife, something, trim one or trim them all, who knows. But they're so variable these days, there's nothing I can do about it other than make it bigger, and then you're going to have to do a little customizing, I'm afraid. I can't make it smaller and ask you to add material. But another reason we took those walls out of there, because that would be nearly impossible to trim. So that's it. But man, that's that's a work of art, isn't it? Jeez Louise, beautiful. All right, folks, I'm going to unload that. Hold on, make sure there's nothing else cool in there. Probably not. The 14-inch version of that, which is their best seller. It's also the titanium, both versions. That's it. Will be treated the same way, as well as their 10-inch stair glide, which used to look like this, a mushroom. It's going to get these walls and the plugs around it to keep it from rocking. So a lot of the ways these things have been done I inherited when I took over the company from Lisa. She did them that way since 2006. And things have changed. I think I'm more of a perfectionist, and that's not to besmirch my best friend's name, but it is what it is. Anyhow, always improving, always making things more precision, because I'm just a nut job that way. All right, Mike Pate, GreenGlides, Mikey's Fest. Hope to see you there. Over now.